It's 1945, and the world is gripped by the final frantic months of World War II. In a laboratory at the Raytheon Corporation, an engineer named Percy Spencer is standing in front of a live magnetron, a vacuum tube that generates the powerful radio signals needed for Allied radar systems. Spencer is a self-taught genius from Maine who never finished grammar school, yet he's now one of the world's leading experts on radar technology. He's working to save lives on the battlefield, but in a matter of seconds, he's about to change the American kitchen forever. As the magnetron hums with energy, Spencer feels a strange, warm sensation in his pocket. He reaches down and discovers a sticky, gooey mess. The peanut Mr. Goodbar he had saved for his lunch had completely liquefied. Most people would have simply been annoyed and changed their pants, but Spencer is a man of relentless curiosity. He knows that the magnetron emits microwaves to detect enemy planes, but he realizes something no one else has. Those waves are vibrating the water and fat molecules in his candy bar so fast that they're creating heat. Intrigued, Spencer decides to run a second test. This time, he places a handful of raw popcorn kernels in front of the device. Within seconds, the lab is filled with the sound of rapid-fire snapping as the kernels explode into white, fluffy flakes. The world's first microwave popcorn had just been invented in a military research lab. The next day, he tries an egg, which famously ends up exploding in a colleague's face, proving that the internal pressure created by microwaves is incredibly powerful. Spencer and Raytheon realized they were sitting on a gold mine. By 1947, they released the Radarange, but if you saw it today, you wouldn't recognize it. It was a massive 750-pound beast that stood nearly 6 feet tall and cost an eye-watering $5,000, roughly $70,000 in today's money. It was so large and expensive that only restaurants and ocean liners could afford it. For the next 20 years, engineers worked to shrink the technology. By the late 1960s, the countertop microwave finally hit the American market, and by the 1970s, it became the ultimate symbol of the modern, fast-paced American lifestyle. What started as a high-stakes military tool designed to track Nazi bombers ended up becoming the most convenient tool in human history. Percy Spencer's melted chocolate moment didn't just win a war, it revolutionized how the world eats, proving that sometimes the greatest breakthroughs are the ones we never saw coming.